Hey, it's Mike Tangreda. So thankful that you're here to watch this video. I'm going to share with you my exact framework for in-home personal trainers on how I was able to scale my business to 100 plus K per year following a very simple system and a very simple framework of only training 5 hours per day. And I'm going to share that with you, and then I'm going to share further how I was able to continue to multiply that and scale this business to multiple six figures by bringing on other trainers to help me as well. But the first and most important thing I want you to realize or understand is this system will not work if you are a personal trainer that is working in a gym. Reason being is the gym is probably only going to be paying you between $20, $40, maybe $50 an hour. But again, this framework or the math will not add up in your favor to make 100K per year plus training only 5 hours or less per day. So I'm going to show you the exact framework that I did to grow my business very, very fast and what I teach now all of our in-home personal trainers. So the easiest way to understand this is the average rate for in-home personal training goes for $85. Okay, so based on an $85 rate, now there may be more, there may be less, but based on that $85 average rate, at training at 25 hours a week, at 5 hours per day, would net me $2,125 per week. And this is the exact formula I used. So by doing that, I would net $8,500 a month, $8,500 per month times 12 months would be 100 plus K. I think it's like 102,000 per year. And that's the exact same framework I used in my business. And so great, now I need to reverse engineer this. Well, how am I going to find clients that I can be training 25 hours per week? And again, this is all I did with my personal training business. I'm like, okay, so I need to have a couple of options for clients. I need to either say I'm only going to train you twice per week or 3 times per week. That's just the way I ran my business. And so if I found 12 clients, and stay with me here for a second, 12 clients training twice a week, that would give me 24 sessions in a week. And if I found 8 clients, only 8 people in the whole world that wanted to train 3 times per week, again, that would give me 24 hours in a week. Now, I wrote up here 8 to 15 clients because I know there are cancellations and we need buffer room. So I always add a couple of more clients. So anywhere between this magic number, between 8 and 15 clients, would get you at your 25 hours per week. So very, very simple. Now I knew my strategy. Okay, I only need to find between 8 and 15 clients to hit my 100K per year. And once I started to think like that, it was much easier for me to now go in the direction of how to now find and attract these clients. So I'm going to share with you the simple strategies that I used to basically get these clients. And in further videos, I'll explain as well how I was able to quickly scale and grow my business by bringing other trainers on as well. So the first thing I did was I asked my current client for referrals. No brainer here. But I had these exact same systems that I teach all of our trainers now. And they're just easy swipe and deploy referral systems that you can give to your clients. And so if you're getting your clients decent results or good results, again, they're just going to refer people back to you. So very easy way, very free way. 20 years ago, I was doing this. And in-home training, by the way, it's one of the fastest ways, in my opinion, to sell personal training. Like if you're out there and you're seeing all these online trainers out there and these fake gurus who've only ever made their best ideas, like selling you how to sell online training is selling you a course. That's how they're making their money. Don't be tricked by those gurus. If you value connections with your clients, this is going to be the fastest way for you to grow your business, because in-home personal training, we were booming 20 years ago, 10 years ago, but now since COVID and post-COVID, like people are just, they know how easy it is to work out from home. And it's just, we've had like a 10x in our business with people interested and learning and just open to working with people out of their home. So another way that you can be active is be on social media. But here's where I see a lot of trainers struggle, is they don't have their messaging right on social media, or furthermore, they think this is like the only way to get clients. This is not the only way. Quite frankly, we use social media for awareness, but not really as a lead generation tool. You can use a lead generation tool, but we have far better systems, far better ways to do that. And there are far better ways for you to do that as well. Okay, first of all, probably you need a landing page. So if you don't have a landing page, what is a landing page? It's just somewhere where you can send people more information about your services. And again, in this series of videos, I'm going to explain like how you're going to create these amazing killer offers so that people just have a hard time saying no. But yes, you need a landing page or some sort of page where you can redirect people. And then we use a lot of Facebook ads and Google ads. Again, if you don't understand this stuff, we'll have teachings for our trainers as well. But this is a very fast way to grow and scale your personal training business. But again, you don't even need any of the paid marketing stuff right now. You simply just want to focus on this, the 8 to 15 clients, and go all in with one strategy. And so that's how I was able to scale and grow my business to 100K plus per year. And then the way, eventually what happened is, well, I had the systems to bring in clients. It's like, okay, how am I going to continue to scale this until I hit multiple six figures? And that was just by bringing other trainers to help me now provide in-home training. Remember, in-home training is the fastest way and easiest way to sell personal training. It's a lot easier to convince someone that, yeah, I'm going to come to you and we're going to do personal training at the comfort of your own home, as opposed to trying to convince someone, I'm going to send you an online program. Well, what do you mean? You're not going to see me? No, I'm just going to flip you an email. Like listen, if that's your avenue and you want to go down that road and you want to be, an online trainer, all the power to you. But if you prefer connections with client and value connections, this is the video for you. This is I'm going to send you a bunch of information on how you can scale and grow that business very, very fast. And like I said, it's very easy to sell in-home personal training. Okay, or virtual training for that fact as well. Like a lot of people are really open to virtual Zoom meetings as well, where, you'll meet your client or one of your trainers will meet a client. So that's how I was able to scale to 100K per year. I'm going to share with you a video of one of our trainers, Brandon. He asked me this question as well in our recent mastermind. We host masterminds where we have hundreds of trainers that join our groups. And I'll just share a video. He asked me this question about, where he sees his business going, and a question about where I was when I was running my own in-home personal training business. And I'll just play the video for you. It's very short, but just about a minute long. But give it a minute here, okay?
I just had finances or business questions to some of the other coaches. So I know like Anastasia and Christine have been here a little longer. I also see some new faces. So hi to those of you who I haven't met before. I kind of wanted to ask the other coaches, like, what's your growth rate currently? Like, what are you looking at year to year? Like, are you at a 50% growth or where are you at? Like, I'm just trying to kind of see a benchmark. And we were talking about goal setting, and I'm kind of trying to figure out like where to swing for. I have my ideas, but I just want to kind of see where other people are at, if I'm setting my growth rate a little too low where I'm aiming, or what, just kind of see where other coaches are at. Mike, that question, of course, can go to you too. I know you work on a bigger scale, but would be interested to know like your growth rate or like your percent gross revenue.
When I was running my in-home trainer business, when I had subs up to 20 subs, we were growing to close to $500,000 a year in sales revenue. Before I sort of shifted models and started to scale back and move into this type of model where it's just training and helping and licensing trainers. I still have subs. I still have like, I think 7 or 8 subs right now. But yeah, that was my growth rate. So we were like, I was almost doubling every year. So the first year it'd be like 6 figures, then it'd be like, 200, and then we kept doubling. So I got up to about 500 with subs.
So is that 500,000 increase per year or 500,000?
No. We were, I think in our best years, we were doubling. So last year when I started to scale back and was like, hey, like I'm brought on subs and was like, hey, I'm going to start moving this towards a licensing model. A lot of subs came over to licensing as well. That's how I launched it. But that is where we were at. So, I think it's a realistic goal for you to, if you're on that trajectory, like, I mean, I would aim for, $500,000 a year for you for sure in the near future.
I think that's actually exactly the number I had in mind for 2 years from now. We are looking at doubling year to year. So I think $500,000 in 2 years, I think was kind of the goal. If we could accelerate, of course we would. Like we just got our web.
All right, awesome. So yeah, so that's one of our trainers, Brandon. Now he is on pace to grow a $500,000 business through in-home personal training in 2 years. And again, he has other trainers that have helped him. So these are the systems that we teach our personal trainers. Hopefully I've given you some insight on how easy it is to grow an in-home personal training business. Yes, there's going to be a little bit of work, but you don't need to burn both ends of the candle, so to speak here. You can do this. You can run your own in-home personal training business. You can literally work 20, 15 hours a week if you only want to do 90 or 80K per year. It doesn't really matter. It just matters that you get started with moving forward. So I'm going to send you more videos to help you scale, grow an in-home personal training business. Hopefully you found this first one valuable. Stay tuned to the next emails that are going to be coming. I'm going to share more insights with you on what some of our other trainers are doing and how you can quickly grow your in-home personal training business.